All right, it's time for cities to start planning their budget for next fiscal year. Marshawn Gunn tells us how the city of Muscatine is starting the process and some of the challenges that it has its eyes on.
A new process for City Administrator Matt Martson.
We've attempted to streamline this a little bit better to try and give the information to the council in a better format.
4 departments from Muscatine presenting what money they're asking from the city's general fund.
We're proposing a budget at this point that we know will get modified.
But for Martson, the most important part is getting input from council.
They report to their constituents, and we want them to be involved. We want their constituents to tell them what they like, what they don't like.
Bobby Fiedler showed up to speak for the library.
I'm biased probably, but I feel like the library is a pretty important department in the city, and so of course I want to advocate for that.
But he realizes as much as he wants everything he's asking for, it's not always possible.
What's important is that we all work together to get to the best solution that we can as far as the budget goes.
Part of the problem is the city expecting less property tax revenue. Martson is already proposing higher tax levies, something he expects to be changed.
And we'll have to make some tougher decisions. We still got a little bit to go to try and get that number down.
Although there are some worries, Martson says that the city is in good shape because of how they structured last year's budget.
I thought our departments did a really good job of trying to save money where they could, so we had some of that reserve kind of flowed over into this year's budget, which is good.
There are still other meetings before the final budget is presented. Until then, Martson says he'll continue working to make the budget balanced for everyone. In Muscatine, Marshawn Gunn, WQAD News 8.